looking wild and looking tired and looking for me. Oh, right. Hey, but I said it ain't gonna happen. These sweat.
Hey, what you doing? How you doing? How you feeling? Yeah, grand rising. Peace and love, y'all. Yeah. Look, that opening, I love that opening. You hear me? I love it. 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 And it just makes me so excited to hear it. And I hope it just really gets you guys. When you hear it, I hope it's like, just something that's, some of them songs that just put that off in your day, make you feel happy. Like one of them songs to me that's always like a happy song. And I don't care how old they get, but I think like come on, it's Will Smith. It's summertime. It's time to sit back and relax. It's like a cookout song. Summertime. Like that can't never get too old, Almost like Slick Rick. It's story time. It's like, here we go. Once upon a time, not long ago. One of them type of songs that make you just feel good. And to me, I love that. And my son put that together once again. He put that together for me. I said, please help me out. Cause I want to look good on the YouTube and I want to do this on the YouTube. And can you do something creative to reflect me? And boy, he know his mama. That song was put together for me. It was made for me. Song, beat, whatever. And the little girl that's going, hey, Z-Swag, because Z-Swag is my son. That's his producer name, Z-Swag. Z-Swag Beats, Z-Swag Productions, Z-Swag Beats. So Z-Swag is his name. And then my grandbaby, that's her. She's older now, but that was her. She said, Z-Swag, you making beats again? And yeah, and the reason she say that too, because every time when she used to come over to the house to visit, and he'd be in his room in his studio, and he could be recording and anything. Sometimes she said bust in his room and different stuff, and so like, you Z-Swag, you making beats again? Just like it was like, oh, right, you making beats again? You recording? Because she want to come in. So that's when we thought that would be nice. Okay, look. Oh, I got a phone call coming in. Oh man, I missed it. Let me call back because that's Baker Man. Baker Man's calling. He like, hey, what's going on? So let me let me join him in on this phone call. Let's see. Now I'm calling back. Yeah, so basically what I was saying. Hold on, let me take this phone call. Hey, what do you say? You on air. Look, you are on air. Yeah, you are on air. Hold on, let me get your volume up. Yeah, but this is actually pre-recorded, so but it's good. So I was practicing on the pre-recorded to see how that'll go. But if it's going good, I'm gonna just go ahead and push it out. So I was talking to the people about the intro. First of all, say hey, good morning, Grand Rising, free the land, beloved, peace and love.
Yes, peace, grease, and all that other stuff. What's going on, people? How you doing?
Well, I was just telling them that how I was feeling so excited about that opening of the song that Zach put together for me.
Oh yeah, it's nice. It's nice. It's funky. Like they said back in the day, it's nice. It's on the get down.
So yeah, so that makes me feel really good. So I was just telling them after if the song get finished, it's just it's a happy song. I was saying like how some music don't get old, like how Will Smith summertime, like to me, that's how it makes me feel good.
Oh, okay, then that's what it is. Make me feel good, like that dude. What that show was with the oh yeah, was it Players Club when he was the pimp in the limo? He was always talking about make me feel good, and somebody had to do something terrible to make him feel good.
Well, I don't know.
Was
know
it that one?
I don't know. I know what's her name, Holly Berry, with the white dude saying, "Make me feel good," because she got some issues going on, so she need some kind of.
She won a Grammy for that.
Yeah, that just goes to show you how the world thinks. She had some mentalness going on, and like make me feel good,
all the movies she made, and she had to go down like that to make the Grammy, to win a Grammy.
Yeah,
made to feel good. Billy Bob Thornton. What in the hell is going on here?
Yeah. So
Billy Bob.
Yeah, so that's that. And then I was telling them how Zach made that beat. I asked him to do everything on Z-Swag, to make everything. He put something together for me that represents me, that that shows who I am. And this is what he came up with. And I'm just so pleased with it. And it makes me feel good. Every time I open up.
Do you listen to it even outside of when you're about to broadcast? Do you just play it on the radio?
Yes.
Okay. That's your theme song.
Yeah. And I listened to it a couple of times yesterday. I couldn't stop listening to it. I'm excited. I can't help it. And I actually was dancing to it. It's like, hey, what you doing?
So that's your intro music when you coming in, like in wrestling. You know how they play the theme song for the wrestler.
Mm-hmm.
When you come in there, they go. That's gonna be your theme song when you open it when the curtains drop.
Yeah, and as my outro too is when I leave, when I exit the building. And I might throw it in.
Coming and going. Eh?
I might throw it in some in betweens. Who knows?
Hold on a moment. Stop the press, and then just kick it in and play it. Right?
Yeah. It's time for an intermission. So
I'm feeling my song coming on. Yeah. Hold on a second.
Yeah, I can't help myself. So okay, but today I got a topic. So let me tell you too, while we just talking of happiness. It made that video yesterday made the algorithm. I wish I had a hand clap. Can I get a hand clap?
Oh yeah. What you talking about?
The algorithm, if I'm saying it right. So I was strolling through some videos this morning, just strolling through because I'm a professional YouTube watcher. I'm a professional YouTube watcher. I have a whole bunch of channels that I listen to, people that I follow, other content creators. I got, different things. I got all kinds of different creators. I listen to stuff about politics. Like, let me tell you the people I listen to as far as politics are concerned. Roland Martin, Vicky Dillard, the Defiant Lawyer,
Good.
Eugene from Kenya,
Okay, I check on them. Yep.
Midas Touch,
Yep. They're number one right now.
the two women, I have had it.
Yeah, they funny.
Yeah, they really trip me out. They are really, really funny. They into that stuff they call JD Vance Smoky Eye. Smoky Eyes. Woo! So, I mean, they got all kinds of names. They really good. So, and it's still so many more to name. I can't name them all. And then, then I got my
Politics by Tabitha. You check on her?
No, I don't know her yet.
Okay, you got to get with that sister. She's on point. Politics by Tabitha.
All right, come on. So, what happened when I say that we made it into the algorithm? So when I was strolling down Eugene from Kenya, I caught the video. The Ladies Room. That's the name of the channel, The Ladies Room. The Ladies Room, the video from yesterday was in the algorithm. It was in the stroll. It was in the YouTube stroll.
Oh, okay. So then what does that mean? Does that mean that you mentioned him? Does that mean he checked on it or something?
No, it just, I'm in the, at first, my first couple of videos, I send people the link and you check it out. But now I'm out there with the rest of the videos. Now, out in the algorithm, people can push and see.
Okay. So you right there. You out there in the matrix.
I'm out there in the matrix. Yeah. So that is very, 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 very exciting because I really do want to grow this channel. And I'm trying to be a YouTube content creator like the rest of the folks. And if you caught the video yesterday, though, basically, my goal is, I do want to have the, become a YouTube creator, content creator, period, all over. Even I need to hit Facebook. But one of the reasons, like I said yesterday, is I'm doing this for my kids and my grandkids and stuff. This is memories being made, possibly even a legacy within my own family, right? I don't have to be the big legacy of the world or, nation or whatever, but legacy for my family. And as I continue to move forward and put some really good videos together, I'm working on, I got a plan here so that I can try to teach my kids, and my kids' kids and kids like that. Because we got to have systems in place. We can't keep running around here all willy-nilly, not knowing. So this is my contribution that I'm going to put out for my family. And then anybody else that's interested while I'm doing it. And then they'll always be able to go back and refer to some of this stuff. See, they ain't going to never meet me and stuff like that, but then they're going to be able to listen to my voice and say, oh, that's my great-great-great-great-grandma. I think I would have liked her or whatever, it's cool. That's why I do what I do. And then also, as I continue to move forward, I tell you too, this talking stuff, you got to keep water and stuff beside you.
What'd you say again? Repeat that.
I'm having a sip of water.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I said this talking stuff. You gotta have drink and all that.
You gotta moisturize.
You gotta moisturize your moisturize your voice. Let me sing. My goodness. Yeah, so
talking get dry you out.
yeah, all Tanya talks a lot. Tanya talks a lot. Tanya talks a lot, you know. Right. So anyway, that's enough. I'll tell you more about me as I continue to move along and why I do some of the things that I do. Okay. So why I do what I do because I love you. How about that?
That's pretty good. That's a bar. That's a bar. That's a bar. Say it again.
I do what I do. Hold on, let me. Hold on.
Get some honey and lemon in that.
Okay, I'm gonna drink some water. I'm gonna drink some water. Hold on.
Okay.
Here we go. Let me try to do it again.
Yeah.
Why I do what I do is because I love you.
Alrighty then.
Want me to do it one more time?
Yeah, say it one more time for the people in the back.
What I do, why I do, why I do what I do is because I love you. So
that's right. Oh, you sipping water, scissor. What's going on? What is going on here? Huh?
What I do, why I do, it's why at first. Why I do what I do is because I love you.
Okay, there you go.
Now, last time. Why I do what I do is because I love you.
Okay, then 3 times for emphasis. You get like Dr. Umar. He things 3 times for emphasis.
Yeah, you know, that's one of my people I watch too. Ed Leonard. Oh, he trolled that man all day, but it's so much fun to watch. So, and then Cynthia G. Oh, Cynthia G. They having a field day with that man. You hear me?
You talking about Umar?
yeah.
Umar alone. He trying to get that school together.
No, you know he going to Africa now.
Oh yeah, he already over there. He did check in. He checked in. I was about to say he's been comatose. He's been out of commission when he went to Africa. He act like he just gave up on everything because he get some married again or something. He got some.
I think he said he got 3 women over there.
Yeah, he gonna be he's going to November. So I was because I was listening to it and I said he was posting quite a bit with it. Then I said once he was over there he was real excited and he posted and all the other stuff, and then I said okay, we won't be hearing from him for a while. But he did come back on the scene and now he's back missing again. So we just hope that brother can build a school. Maybe he can help build a school there
in Africa. Well, you know what? It'd be all right, I guess. But them people wanted the school here in
America.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got unfinished business here. You can't be jumping continents and stuff.
Yeah. So, well, who knows what the heck? I like the man. Like, I just don't take him so personal. And but I don't know. A lot of people, people might have put in money and all that type of stuff, so they're taking it personal and stuff.
I mean, did you donate?
No.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Did you donate? Did you donate?
We can sit back and just enjoy the show then. Because there's no money. I didn't donate either.
He was going crazy too. He was doing the women. For the women, you can get a $500 date with him,
What?
Yeah, he like, who wants to go out with Dr. Umar? And it's $500 is towards the school. And the women were actually paying $500.
Wow.
To
That's something.
He'll pay for the meal. That's what he said. He said,
Of course he can pay for the meal. You donate $500. Shoot.
He said
he could take you to Outback Steakhouse and only spend like $50 and he's still good on the paper.
Yeah, that's what he
got
said.
$450 left.
He like, ladies, help out the school and have an evening with Dr. Umar. A dinner date. That's it. No hanky panky. That's what he said. No hanky panky.
Mm-hmm.
Be respectful.
Unless you his type, then we'll see how it goes.
And in a picture. So the women were actually doing it. They were actually doing it. So
I believe it. Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if he can, they getting so pissed off with him because I think 17 years now, Ben? For the school?
Yeah.
So
my kids are grown and gone. I was trying to put them in that school, but they got kids of their own there. They tried. We need to get in there.
Yeah, so all right, so yeah, they having fun. They having fun with Dr. Umar right now. But so yesterday I did like a 10-minute opening and
yes. Yeah, I heard it.
Okay. And
you did good. You did good.
Thank you so much. It was lonely without you, Baker Man.
Oh, well, I would have been there if I could have been there. So I'm here now.
Yes, and so what I'm going to do is I got to practice how to get out there because you were here on my very first outing.
Yes.
And it was different without you. And but we hadn't been on in a long time. A week went by. And you have to stay on this consistently in order to hit the algorithm. I'm in the algorithm and you have to stay in it. This stuff is not easy. I'm telling you. People make it
look easy, though.
Yeah, some of them content creators make it look easy. For me, it's not that easy. So, anyway, but we're going to make it easy with the grace of God and his help. If this is meant for me to do, this thing going to move. Look, I think it is. God put me in. Look, I'm in the algorithm already. And hopefully, hit that like, subscribe button. Hit that like button, subscribe button. Hit that bell button for notifications when I come on and make a comment. But if this is for what I'm supposed to be doing too, God is going to put his hands in it. So with that being said, I want to even thank God for allowing me to wake up another day. I wake up.
Yes, all praises to the Most High.
Every morning I wake up super excited that God allowed me to make it through the night. You hear me? To make it through the night and to get up and do it all over again.
Yes.
And he allowed me to yesterday. I went through yesterday. It was easy breezy. You hear me? Easy breezy. Not one obstacle got in my way. Had a great day.
There you go.
Yes. And that's bring me to the message for today.
What's the message for today?
Your mental health. That is the topic today.
All righty then. Yes. Mental health is something that definitely needs to be addressed because you got a lot of mental people walking around. You got a lot of people with mental issues going around here today. I'm hearing voices in my head like I'm schizophrenic somebody bring me some cranberry and pour some vodka in it.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And then what? That cranberry and vodka make people feel better. Whatever that thing that they think make them feel better to get over what they hearing and all that type of stuff, emotions that they feeling in the inside or whatever. So
yeah. So that mental health is definitely a thing that needs to be addressed. You know, Reagan, back in the day when he was president, he got rid of the funding for mental institutions. Remember, we used to have institutions, mental health institutions, where you could have what like if people may have been having some problems mentally, you could take them to those hospitals and what have you.
Asylums, so, what you call them, asylum?
Yeah, something like that. So, but he had some of that. He defunded a lot of that stuff, so that there was no help for people that might have been experiencing that, for mental care. Now, there's a thing with that, because some would say that those institutions were corrupt, just like everything else in this country. So some would say that there was, and probably that is legitimate, but at the same time, when he got rid of those, it was an uptick in crimes, as far as like people with mental issues that were the crime rates went up because of that too. And so, they say that's what that didn't help at all. That started a lot of where we are today, as far as with people going off because they don't have the assistance like what is needed. So Reagan can be to blame for a lot of that, people are saying.
And Trump trying to pick up right where Reagan was at. They say what he doing, Reaganomics. Reaganomics is just what Trump, what is they calling him? We're gonna just say Trumponomics. So he's going right back with Reagan, like they hand in hand.
Yes, they are.
And he tried to say on one of his campaign trails, Trump, he said he was the best thing since Abraham Lincoln. And like you should say you the best thing since Ronald Reagan.
Yeah, true. Reagan was the one that started the MAGA. He was the one that said, "I would like to make America great again," in that simple ass voice. Yeah, he was the one that started that MAGA, make America great again.
I know, and that's what I think I'm understanding is that he had the Tea Party back then, and that the Tea Party is now like the MAGA.
Yeah, the Tea Party started when. He kind of birthed the Tea Party a little bit in the mentality, but then it really took hold when Obama was president, because a lot of them folks didn't like Obama being in there, like because of his melanated skin. That aroused a lot of animosity. They didn't want to see that again, and so they. They developed that you ever see those license plates with "Don't tread on me, don't tread on my rights." Yeah, so that's part of them too. They kind of what got it started, and they're the MAGA that we see now too today. Yeah, so they kind of there's a lot of mental that's mental right there. There's a lot of mental stuff going on, like according to your theme today.
Okay, so with that being said, and so that's the topic, maintaining your mental health in an unhealthy world. And my take on it, your take on it, and then whatever the people that's listening, whatever they want to put on
it. In the comment section.
Yes, in the comment section. Now, I say, number one, you can't get caught up in everything. That's my daughter calling. I'm going to put it on. Hold on. Watch this. She's going to hang up real quick. Good morning. You are on a live broadcast. Hey, you on a live broadcast. Would you like to stay on or would you like for me to call you back? I'm just trying to answer your call.
Call me back.
Okay.
But you don't stay that long to be on your broadcast.
Huh?
No, just as a reminder, you don't have to be very long to be on your broadcast if you got somewhere to be today.
I do. So I got to wrap it up, don't I?
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you.
You're welcome. All right.
I'll talk to you in a minute then. I love you. All right. That was my boss lady. Just checked in. That's my daughter. Okay. My boss lady. She said, I don't have very long to be on here. I got somewhere to be.
I like that.
So I gotta wrap it up. See, always so busy. Busy is good though. So anyway, let me go real quickly with some things, and then we're gonna have to come back. I'm willing to do a part 2 later on.
All right, later on we do a part 2 on this mental thing.
All right. So, but meanwhile, to maintain your mentality in this messed up world, you have to define your own purpose in life. You cannot let nobody else define your purpose for you. Your life is your life. Your situations and stuff like that is your situations. You have to find a way to do it. It's no American dream. It's no shown up plan to show you how to get from here to there. Like they designed it to be. That goal for the world, to me, for the United States of America, is to put you in debt. Number one, when that baby is born and they get the social security number and all that, and they go to the schoolhouse, by the time you get to college, put you in college, make you have debt, all kinds of stuff like that, make you a worker for the corporation and all of that type of stuff, and they already embedding what they want you to do. So cancel out all this other stuff, like go to college, get married, buy a house, get a car, whatever, however that American dream go. Cancel that out and create your own American dream within your means, because that American dream is going to put you into debt. So you have to define, excuse me, you have to define your life purpose. Don't let the government and different people define who you are. So without, and to do that, I think you need to design like your own, how you're going to make it. So when your kids come, if you're going to work for a company, work with a purpose, do something for them and still do something for yourself to make money. Because it's like different streams of income. Don't never go and just work for the corporation. Ain't that sad? Like how some of these people work for the corporation. When I say corporation, the government, everybody, let's even say the veterans and everybody went out and worked for the corporation just for them to come. And he said, you fired. He think he's still on that show. You fired. And firing people that have worked their life in the corporation, and he don't even care how they're going to make it. So, and some people going to be stuck. Some people made investments, different stuff like that. I don't know. I got to go so quick because I got to get off of here. So, but to close it up, live your life with divine purpose within yourself. Define your own steps. Because if you create your own pathway, then it's easier for you to accomplish. If they the way that they design your pathway, they design you to go into that. It's too hard a little bit. I mean, but some can make it, yeah. But me, I say to my family and my new kids that's coming up, in my family, a message personally to them, to my grandbaby. She know who she is. Define your own purpose in life and put a pathway together that you know that you can accomplish. And that way it will happen. Be the creator of your game. Do not get out here and try to play the game that somebody else designed for them to win. Design your own game so that you can win, because you are the designer of your game. If I'm putting that together the best that I can. And Baker Man, what do you have to say?
Oh yes, I enjoyed that listening to you. That was some good. That's great advice. Good advice. I can say that, since we're on the theme of mentality, just put yourself in the situations that you're not causing stress, because stress is the main thing that causes these issues with mental health. So the more you can lessen your stress, the better off your mentality, your mental health will be. You ever notice when you go to the doctor how they use that as the cop out for everything that is wrong with you? You said, they always ask you, are you under stress? Everybody's under stress, man. I'm stressed with that bill you about to present me with. I don't know how much money I'm going to have to pay since we don't have free health care in this nation. So, yeah, I'm stressed out now just listening to you tell me that I got stress. But anyway, but
that's so true.
Protect your mental health. We said?
That's so true.
Yeah, that's true, though. So, protect your stress. Try to lessen your stress, because that's the main thing, the main key. And when you do those things by doing things that by unwinding sometime, or you can't really hide from life, but you can take breaks from it from time to time. Maybe if it's no more than 5-10 minutes where you can just pull back, go grounding, do some grounding. That's when you get one with the earth. You might want to go and stand outside in the sunshine to get you some vitamin D, and just go ahead and just not think about the stress for just a moment. Just, put all of those thoughts from, that's causing you stress, and then that'll help your mental health. That's all I can say about that. Like, comment, share, and subscribe.
Okay, I like that. And just to finish it on out, so try to do something happy, in the midst of you trying not to be stressed, because it is like a silent killer. And once you accomplish and get something else done off your stress list or whatever that's too much, it's something else coming. It's always something after another. And it's not bad. It's not a bad thing. To me, it's almost like you live in life. But sometimes if you got too much bad different stuff, then you might have to sit down and evaluate, what am I doing wrong? Or like, what am I doing to bring all of this in? But as you know, when you really sit down, you got kids and different things happening. So different things going to come at different angles. So just still find happiness in it. Like some kind of way, make some peace. And like when you go to bed at night, like I said, I'm so happy to be up in the morning. When you go to bed at night, sleeping is another thing for your health. Get good rest. Let all that other stuff go. You can't be sleeping self-consciously with worrying about this and worrying about that. Sleep good, find the right positions. I read that laying on your back with your feet elevated is the best way to sleep. For your heart, for everything to circulate in your body. Watch what time you eat. Watch what you watch before you go to bed. Watch what you're sleeping with in your bed and all this type of stuff. Just go to sleep the best way. Do a prayer. Do something before going to bed. And then sleep well. And then wake up in the morning. Give praise. Do it all over again. Like, define your life purpose and live it. Don't worry, it's not a money thing. It's not a money thing. So don't because they try to define you by money and degrees and all this type of stuff to try to say this who you are. That don't mean nothing. You are who you want to be. That's what I say.
That's right. Let's wrap it on up there, baby. So we can go ahead and catch up on the evening. How about that?
Okay. So, we're going to go on out with, where we going out with?
We're going out with a bang. Bang.
So here we go. You can listen to it. I'm going to listen to it. And then after it's over, I'm going to say bye. And but I'm going to listen to the intro and the outro. Feel good about the day. You hear me? Go about your day.
Yes.
Yes. Minding your own Black business. That's what you do.
Mm-hmm. Peace and soul.
All right, here we go.
All right, later.
All right, you gonna hear this? Listen to the song, or you gonna hang up?
Oh yeah, let me listen. Let me hear the song.
All right, 1, 2, 3, hit it. Bye, y'all. Listen to the music.
I can see, baby, looking wild and looking tired and looking for me. Oh, right. Hey, but I said it ain't gonna happen this way. This way.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Throw your fist in the air and wave it like you just don't care. P.O.P., y'all. P.O.P. You know what it means. People of power, people of purpose. P.O.P., baby. I'm out.